As we move through the first quarter, we wanted to share a brief perspective on how Wall Street is thinking about markets in 2026 and what we're watching on your behalf. Artificial intelligence continues to dominate the investment conversation. While there's no shortage of headlines around massive spending, uneven adoption, and questions about long-term returns, the overwhelming consensus among global investment firms is that AI remains a transformational force, not something institutions are stepping away from. Across major firms, the prevailing view is that the greater risk may be not having exposure at all, rather than being involved too early. AI investment is increasingly seen as a key driver of productivity, economic growth, and corporate earnings over the coming years. At the same time, optimism is balanced with realism. Valuations, particularly in U.S. equities, remain elevated. Inflation, while improved, hasn't fully disappeared. Trade barriers and geopolitics remain part of the landscape. And while central banks are expected to gradually move toward easier policy, the path forward may be slower and less predictable than markets currently expect. What does this mean for portfolios? Global growth is expected to continue, though at a more moderate pace. AI-related capital spending and government policy support are helping extend the cycle. Diversification remains critical, especially beyond concentrated megacap exposure. Bonds and credit continue to play an important income role, but selectivity matters. Private investments, real assets, and alternatives remain in focus for diversification. In short, Wall Street remains cautiously optimistic, not euphoric. This doesn't look like a bubble ready to burst, but it does reinforce the importance of discipline, diversification, and active portfolio alignment. As always, we're monitoring these trends closely and will review progress and positioning more formally as we approach the end of the first quarter, just in time for reviews. If you have questions in the meantime or would like to discuss how these themes relate to your specific plan, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're always happy to connect.